Well, there are still so many people waiting to get their unemployment benefits, and that audit actually found that 1 in every 200 calls were even answered from March through June. The people that I spoke with today said that does not surprise them.
When it first started, I was calling every day for like weeks, and I would be, their lines would be too busy.
Christy Offenbecker's attempt to get through to the unemployment office never really got any better, and she's not alone.
If it wasn't for like my support system, like I'd probably be evicted right now.
LaQuisha Jones was actually able to get through, but ended up with the same frustrations.
Just gotta wait. Can't do nothing. You can't call nobody, and it's like you call it and don't get no answers.
A state audit found only 0.5% of the nearly 41.1 million calls into the unemployment insurance call centers from March to June were even answered. The DWD responded to the audit's findings, saying in part, DWD continues to work to overcome the unique challenges presented throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. We appreciate the Legislative Audit Bureau's review and recommendations.
This has been handled poorly.
State Representative and Finance Committee co-chair John Nygren says the report is disappointing but not surprising.
And that the administration hasn't really made this a priority that I think it should.
The audit also found the DWD spent $9.3 million to staff the call centers, 2 which are privately run, but didn't have all the positions filled until July. Nygren thinks the unemployment funding should have been handled better and faster, but he says the committee will still look at the DWD's budget fairly.
So if there's a request, and the request is legitimate, I'm sure that our committee is going to give it the consideration that it truly deserves.
In the meantime, thousands are still stuck in limbo, waiting for someone on the other end of the line to pick up.
I just hope they figure it out and get it together so everybody can be back how the world was.
The DWD said that since July, they've actually increased their call center capacity, their hours and staff, which they say has helped improve their response time. In the meantime, there are still more than 700,000 claims waiting for a response. In Madison, I'm Jamie Perez, News 3 Now.